guys, welcome back. My name is Justin. I'm with Tutoring Solutions. Joining you here today to work a math problem number 25 from the most recent released ACT. This one says, what is the value of 9 to the power of 1/2 plus 16 to the power of 1/2, all of that quantity squared? So go ahead and pause the video here and see if you can get the correct answer. All right, so first thing, man, I think this one is so easy if we just type it into our calculator, okay? Use a parentheses and do 9 to the power of, and I like using the vertical fraction alpha y equals here, green button, y equals, alpha y equals. Super, super helpful because it looks like what you're typing it in. I've seen a student work this problem and they got it wrong because they just didn't type it in the way that it looked. So alpha y equals enter will give you that vertical fraction. So really, I just type this thing in, raise it to the power of 2, hit enter, and my answer is 49. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't overthink that too much. Just be confident in the way that you type things in your calculator. I will go ahead and go over what this means, though. What does it mean to have a fraction as an exponent, right? We're used to seeing 9 squared, or 9 to the 3rd, or 9 to the 4th, all those whole numbers. We're not used to seeing 9 to the fraction. So when you see a fractional exponent, the top number is the power and the bottom number is the root. So what really is happening here is you're having the number 9 raised to the power of 1, that's my numerator, with a second root. Now, a couple things. You don't ever see the 2. You don't write the 2 there, but it's there. That square root is a second root. So there's a 2 there. You just don't write it. And then secondly, we would never write 9 to the 1st, right? Because 9 to the 1st is just 9. So really, when you see 9 to the 1/2, you need to recognize that 1/2 exponent really just means square root. So this problem really boils down to the square root of 9 plus the square root of 16 squared. Okay, now that helps, right? Now, what you don't want to do is square this and square this because of the plus sign. When you have something plus something squared, you don't get to just square both parts. If I had something times something squared, then I could square both parts. I always teach my students that addition is complicated. There's rules, there's times when you can't do certain things. Not everything is easy under addition. When you have addition, things get a little weary, so be careful there. So just go ahead and work it out, right? Square root of 9 is 3. Plus square root of 16 is 4. Go ahead and add those together and then square it. You'll get your answer of 49. Okay? That's pretty much the way they want you to work it, but I think typing it in your calculator is a great method there. So whatever you feel more comfortable with is what I would have you do. Okay? All right, guys, thanks again for watching. As always, follow us on Instagram. Go ahead and share it with your friends. Let them know that we're doing this. It's a free service. And it's not a huge investment, right? It's a couple minutes per day, but we're going to keep you kind of engaged and involved and thinking about math and thinking about the ACT. So go ahead and follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, visit our website at tutoring-solutions.com. All right, we'll see you next time.